Welcome back to another Doll Talk. It's Big Ten update. Last night I was there in Autzen Stadium. Oregon looked great. Oregon got a huge win at home. Last two games, Oregon, they were closer than what Oregon fans wanted, and they got the victories against Iowa and Wisconsin. But that was really nice. It was nice for Dante Moore. Dante Moore was 27 of 30, 306 yards, 2 touchdowns. Um, on the ground, Noah Whittington, 8 carries for 72 yards, that 1 touchdown. And I know there were some questionable calls to those 2 touchdowns with Noah Whittington and Jeremiah McClellan. Those could have been overturned and not been touchdowns and could have gone a different way. But even if they were, Oregon still would have won. Oregon won this game from the start. Oregon had 330 passing yards, 180 rushing yards. Minnesota had 60 rushing yards and 140 passing yards. Oregon's a better team. Oregon took care of business. Next game I want to talk about is a game that just ended. Iowa and USC, because Oregon and USC play next weekend. Obviously, Oregon just beat Iowa on the road. Iowa traveled to LA. They played. It was raining in LA. Favors in the Iowa, plays into their hand. Iowa jumped out to an early lead, and the Trojans ultimately rallied. Maeva, USC quarterback, 23 of 32, 254 yards, 1 touchdown, no turnovers. Gronowski, Iowa's quarterback, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 12 of 19 for 130 yards. That doesn't help. On the ground, however, Iowa outrushed USC. Iowa had 183 rushing yards. USC had 112 rushing yards. These teams were very evenly matched. USC was able to hold on and get the victory. USC was able to win 26-21, get a huge win, get some momentum going in the next week because they have to come up and play Eugene. Come in Eugene for Iowa, their season's over, and they have, obviously they're gonna go to some bowl game, but they're not gonna make the playoff. Other game was in Wrigley Field earlier. It was on Fox. Was Northwestern Michigan. Michigan won 24-22. And Michigan is by far the better team. There's no question about that. The reason why they are the better team in this matchup was they had 5 turnovers and 2 missed field goals, and they were still able to hold on and win. But Bryce Underwood, he exposed himself. He was 21 of 32 for 280 yards and no touchdowns and 2 interceptions, which is pathetic. If he plays like that in a few weeks against Ohio State, Michigan's going to get embarrassed. Michigan fumbled the ball a few times with some running backs. I know they're banged up, but Michigan's got to be better, or else they're going to be in for it when they play Ohio.